CFR Network, CFR Sports. 163 Akimoto versus PETCHTANONG. Not the best event, but still a banger, I would say. Some real good fights, a quite mixed bag of fights as well. Starting with the main card. New bantamweight kickboxing world champ, Hiroki Akimoto, who has been looking real good as of late. Until he met a very experienced 400 and something plus wins, or no, 400 plus fights and 370 odd or something plus wins. Pichatong. Pichan. I always forgive me for the pronunciations of these names, man. Forgive me. He put on a display, a striking display, and shut down Akimoto. He's by the third round. Akimoto's, I think it was right side, was looking awful. There were some talks of the coaches and their advice. I think he definitely needed to switch it up. He was having a little bit of success, but not much success at all. I think the game plan needed to be changed after the second round, most definitely. He's tough, man. Akimoto is tough, taking all of that punishment to the body. And new bantamweight kickboxing champion. PETCHFERGUS. This kickboxing game is no damn joke. I'm very interested to see who he gets matched up with next. Heavyweights, kickboxing, World Grand Prix final. Roman Kryklia coming up from light heavyweight to take on IRAJ Ajapour, who has a very unconventional style, to say the least. And he's very good. He's got power. That was a good fight, that was. Roman got knocked down first round, wasn't it? And it was looking like the size was, well, the power and obviously the size difference in regards to weight, not necessarily height and reach differential, because Roman got that. Round two came out, corner said, use the knees. Use those knees. And he got the damn job done. Second round TKO and new history-making 2-division champ lightweight and heavyweights champ kickboxing won, and the Grand Prix belt looks stunning. I was questioning whether each belt is the same size, because on some of the athletes, these belts are looking absolutely huge. They still look very big on Roman. He had the silver one side, the Grand Prix title, and the gold 50 plus pounds. Listen, the best looking belt and most grand belt of all of combat sports. From what I've seen, I might actually do a quick search. But for my last search, I did think indeed that is the most attractive belt. Lightweight, MMA, SHINYA AOKI, very much an aging fighter, very skilled submission specialist, took on Zygat IZAGAKHMAEV. Again, apologies. First round TKO, flawless. What do we say? What can we say? Lightweight has got some. It's as they say, a stacked division. I don't think they're gonna give SAYGID Christian Lee straight after this performance. I mean, it is a very spectacular performance. I think he needs to get another victory or so, and then that Christian Lee matchup, that is going to be very interesting, very interesting. And he's coming out of Khabib's camp as well. Pardon self, Russian fighter, very, very skilled, heavy hands, very well-rounded mixed martial art fighter, not just grapple heavy. Middleweight, Icon, as stated, meets legend YUSHIN OKAMI. Took a loss first round TKO to the Icon, the Burmese Python, Aung Song, with the huge ears. I thought it was going to pretty much go this way. We haven't seen YUSHIN in quite some time. I think there was obviously it was Japan versus the world in essence. Had to move the event due to, I believe, protocols in Japan. So it didn't have the same kind of feel, I guess. But yeah, disappointed to see YUSHIN not really perform to his best, but as I say, he's an aging fighter now. Yeah, no. Shock of the hour, shock of the day. YUYA WAKAMATSU, I thought indeed would put in the damn work, and for the first part of the round, he was looking real good. It was just marching forward, heavy leg kicks, body kicks, all kind of stuff. Woo Sung-hoon, South Korea, he was like, yeah, that's all right. That's no problem. That's cool. You know, hold this TKO first round victory, catchweight bout, and a shocker for me. I knew Wu was good, but I didn't think he would take Yuya that easily. Crazy. Bantamweight, third round TKO. KWON 1-0 took on Mark. He's from New Zealand, Philippines. Mark Abelardo. Nice back and forth, big size difference. 1-0 didn't necessarily use his range as much as I thought he would. It was a quite closely contended fight, but very much a banger. Lead card, Bruno Chavez, loss. Third round unanimous decision. Ahmed, I can't remember how you pronounce his name, but Ahmed, yeah. Interesting back and forth. Not a good performance from Bruno, who calls himself Muhammad Ali. There was no evidence at all in these two performances. Yeah, I think this performance was a little better than his first, but yeah, I think we need to sign some more heavyweight kickboxers. We've got some good ones, and Bruno hasn't stepped up to the plate. Maybe it was the bright lights and all that. The fans were there, etc. I don't know, but it wasn't the best performance from him. Pakistan, Ahmed Mujtaba Taba. Again, apologies. He looked slick, man. He looked real slick. Submission, first round. Wazil. Lightweight again. We got some quote unquote killers within the lightweight division. And we got some cards which have already been announced. So can we slip Ahmed on another one of these cards in the next, before let's say January or so, maybe February. Be good if we can get him on the December card. And I want to see SAYGID again. SAYGID even. There we go. Let's go back. Let's go back. The strawweight submission grappling. MILENA. I, mm, no disrespect, young lady, but and I guess this is how it goes within submission grappling. But there was no Bianca just walked right through MILENA. Very quick submission. It was seconds, uh, or a minute plus. I can't even remember, but it was quick. Interesting to see what Chatri does with this submission division. Obviously, 2 belts have been given out now. Danielle's done her thing. We seem to be having these matches on each event and stuff. So I'm interested to see if we don't put together like a little tournament. I think that'll be good. A strawweight submission female grappling Grand Prix to crown the inaugural strawweight submission, grappling champion. Kirill Gorobets, featherweight. He's dope. He didn't look as, excuse me, pardon self. He didn't look as good as he did in his last outing. Still looked good. His movement wasn't there. I think that's maybe he just can't keep that high pace for 3 rounds with that kind of movement, but he still looked very good. Unanimous decision. Bruno, he put up a good fight, man. He can hold his head, man. That was an entertaining way to start off the league card. He's got some skills, most definitely. Gorobets, we need to see him fighting more frequently. He's a talented fighter. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and tell a friend to tell a friend.